The insane cameo from Peacemaker Season 2 has been revealed. No, not Lex Luthor. The finale of Peacemaker Season 2 was said to feature a giant cameo. James Gunn even confirmed this. So yeah, there is actually a giant cameo that pretty much everybody missed. So that's what we're going to talk about in this video because, you're going to be pissed. So we know that James Gunn, and you can check this literally by looking at what he was saying in interviews and stuff, promised us major moments, major cameos, and a earth-shattering giant finale that was going to change the course of the DC universe forever. You could even say the hierarchy of the DC universe was going to be changed. I'm just exaggerating, trying to make fun of The Rock for using that as a tagline for like 3 years straight, and then you know the rest. Either way, though, he did promise some pretty big things. And even after Lex Luthor, he was like, oh, no. Guys, there's another big cameo in the finale. It's going to be big. And then we got the finale, and everybody was like, oh, is it that band? Like, Finkel Shazam or whoever does that? I don't know. I don't listen to them. I'd never heard of them prior to Peacemaker, so I don't bother to know their name. Whatever. It's something Shazam. Was it Finkel Shazam? No. Well, technically, yes, but no. There's actually a bigger cameo. You guys want to know who it is? It's James Gunn. That's right. You guys see this? It's the finale when we got Chris and Hardcore, and they're dancing and listening to Finkel Shazam or whatever. And look at the background. You see it? There he is. That's our big cameo. That's our boy. That's James Gunn. Yep. You're disappointed. You're angry. But hey, he did say it's a pretty big cameo. I mean, you know, he's the head of a studio. We haven't seen Kevin Feige appear in an MCU project outside of Kevin. But hey, is it technically a big deal? Is that the big cameo? I mean, maybe, sure. Maybe there's something even bigger that none of us are seeing, sort of like that one Easter egg that nobody's found yet in the Guardians. You know, maybe it's something like that. Whatever the case is, you know, overhype, underdeliver, I guess is the consensus with Season 2, and I can largely agree with that. Even if I really like the entirety of Season 2, that last episode, definitely too much hype going into it. The end results are going to take years to see how it all makes sense. Make no mistake about this, we've had this in the MCU as well, where something underdelivers and then years later you're like, oh, that actually did pay off. Cool. But still, it takes years at some point. So, yeah, that's where we're at. The finale disappointed, and people digging for the big cameo found out it's James Gunn. And I don't need to tell you that people already hate him enough, and now they hate him even more. Thank you for checking out that video, and thank you for your continued support. Feel free to like, share, subscribe, do whatever you will, and if you're so inclined and would like some additional content from us, which includes unfiltered content and bonus discussions, we do offer exclusively in our member section. We hope to see you there. So thank you for watching, and have a good one.